आदे अनंत शिव आदे अनंत शिव
Om Sailam everyone. We are at Sri Sailam in Andhra Pradesh today. There are 12 Jyotirlingas in India. Jyotirlingas are places where Lord Shiva took the form of a luminous linga which has no beginning or end. One such Jyotirlingas is in Sri Sailam. Before taking darshan of the Jyotirlinga in Sri Sailam, we are taking a boat ride for about 15 to 16 kilometers. After traveling for 15 to 16 kilometers, we will reach Akkamahadevi caves. Akkamahadevi is a staunch devotee of Shiva. She lived in 12th century. Even from childhood, she was deeply devoted to Lord Shiva and was always in Shiva Dhyana. To her, Lord Shiva was the whole world and she wanted to be his bride. She was also a great poetess and has written several songs in praise of Lord Shiva. The Jyotirlinga at Sri Sailam is called Mallikarjuna and she did tapas in caves which are 15 kilometers from the Shiva temple. We are now going to the caves. Akka means elder sister in southern languages and is used to denote respect. The caves are opposite to Kadali Vanam or Banana Grove. Kadali Vanam is a Sri Kshetra and is the abode of Datta. We might recall that Narsimha Saraswati bids goodbye to his bhaktas and goes to Kadali Vanam for his final resting place. These caves are opposite to Kadalivalam. We are now entering the cave. There are strict timings for entry and only 50 people are permitted per day. So one should do reservation beforehand and get tickets. Only then one can visit. As mentioned before, there is a limit of 50 people per day. Akkamahadevi did tapasya or penance here in these caves. As mentioned before, Akkamahadevi was a staunch devotee of Shiva. She was deeply attached to Mallikarjuna Swami of Sri Sailam and used to do dhyana. This is the murti of Akkamahadevi in dhyana posture. Once when she was doing dhyana, a king sees her. He is captivated by her beauty and now wants to marry her. She agreed to marry him on two conditions. One, that she will spend time in Shiva Dhyana and Shiva Puja. He should not interfere or disturb her. Second, he should not touch her as she is fully devoted to Lord Shiva in body, mind and soul. The king agrees, thinking that she will change over a period of time. They married and the king honors his word for a while. Once the king gets some guests when Akkamahadevi is doing Shiva Puja. He interferes and asks her to inquire about the guest. On another occasion, when Akkamahadevi was having a bath, the king peeks through. When he peeks through, her tresses cover her entire body. Akkamahadevi tells him that he has violated both the conditions and that she is leaving now. She then left for Mallikarjuna Swami at Sri Sailam from Karnataka. She walks for about 800 kilometers and comes to the dense forest of Sri Sailam and takes the darshan of Mallikarjuna Swami. She then goes to the caves, which are about 15 kilometers from the temple. She performs Shiva Dhyana for several years in the caves. The Shivalinga that she used to worship is still in the caves. There is constant abhishek of the linga from a natural water resource. This is very, very surprising to see. The caves are very narrow and only one person can go at a time, as you can see. In addition, there is a lot of dust. The place is also very dark. We are now seeing the Shivalinga which Akkamahadevi used to worship. Deepak says that he always wears a spatika mala around his neck, and he mentioned that I garlanded the Shivalinga with the mala and did puja. As mentioned before, there is constant abhisheka of the Shivalinga by water drops from a natural source. See, water is dripping drop by drop from above. Deepak said, "This is my Spatika Mala. I have now put it around the Shivalinga." If we look above, we can see water droplets from a natural water source. Lord Shiva manifested at Sri Sailam as Mallikarjuna Swami. That is a complete Swayam Rupa or self form. In the next video, we will cover Shiva temple at Sri Sailam. What we are seeing now is Kadalivanam. Kadalivanam is the final resting abode of Swami Narsim Saraswati. Going there requires the approval from the forest department. In a future video, we will also cover Kadalivanam and the story of the Padukas. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.